Well, hey everybody. I'm Jan Erickson from Stepping Aside, and welcome to Esoteric Influences for the 16th day of September 2020. Well, if we have a 16 day, then it's a 7 energy. 6 and 1 is 7. Uh, if a situation is still in flux today, allow circumstances to settle before taking action. An observer role is a better option than stepping in before all facts are known, which is, just basic common sense there. If you're on a life path of 7, it describes an individual who's analytical, thoughtful, and a truth seeker, especially spiritual truth. But again, 7 is all about balance, balancing the shadow side of self with spirit, letting things come to rest, and just remaining in an observer role. Empaths understand this quite well. That's what you do when you want to not absorb the energies around you. You just stay in observer mode and you don't get involved. you just sort of watch and then leave really quickly. Turn your attention somewhere else so that you don't get in the middle of stuff. And because the minute you put your attention on anything, that's when that connection happens and you can start absorbing that energy. So you don't want to do that. Especially these days. It's just a little crazy right now. Rado is our rune for the day, the 5th rune of the Elder Futhark. You can see Laguz in it, and Kenaz actually 3 times. You can see Vunyo in it. And so those all, I think anyway, tend to help comprise the rune itself. It goes into the meaning of the rune. In this case, Rado, it means soul journey or partnership, process over goal, harmonious movement, integration, rhythm, cycles, justice. It's an air element rune. So for today, interactions with others resonate and shared purpose as we continue to navigate issues surrounding life during a pandemic. And now add to that wildfire. It's almost like we're getting a double whammy of it. You have to wear a mask when you go out. Well, now, even if you're not around people, you have to wear a mask when you go out. Yesterday, I had to go out and water some stuff on the deck and some stuff in pots, and so I had goggles on. I put my hair up into a beanie cap because otherwise the smoke gets on it, and it's not like when we I mean, I'm accustomed to that because we burn our field every year, and so I know what that's like. But this is different because homes are going up and cars are going up in flames. So you're having chemicals come out into the air that's different than just when you burn your pasture in the spring. And so if I wash my hair and I go out there without it covered with something completely, I mean, I come back in and my hair is just, I have to do it again. It's that bad. Every that smoke coats everything. And so now, I had that, goggles, my mask on, actually a double mask on, just to go outside to water some pots. I put a coat on that I could then take back off and stick in the laundry. I didn't wear my sweater that I wear a lot, or any ponchos or anything, because I didn't want anything clinging to anything that was a knit type of a thing, or crochet type, with yarn, that because that tends to really hang on to smoke. And so you just have to be very careful right now over here. It's just bizarre, and very, very tragic, the number of homes that have been lost. And we don't even know yet how many people have been lost as well. So that we're still trying to figure that out, I guess. The moon's in Virgo today. If under stress today, avoid obsessive thinking or reaching for the inevitable junk food. Yeah. Break through old patterns that are holding you back from achieving a balance between mind, body, and spirit. That's Moon conjunct Vulcan. Remain open to sharing your generosity with others. That's Moon trine Jupiter. And nurturing others in need, which is Moon semi-square Juno. Again, active channels in the human design chart for today: awareness and openness. And the interpretation, though, is provide assistance to others given all the turmoil experienced of late. Although the situation is confusing on its own, be aware that outside influences may be making matters worse, and that the proper use of timing may be required to achieve clarity going forward. Align your energy with others so that a more positive outcome is achieved. On that, when you act almost matters more than how you act, in response to something. which may mean that you don't call somebody out right away until you have all the facts, or until just the timing seems right. It's really easy to just jump into the fray, but sometimes waiting a little bit for maybe some more information, or maybe, if you're into human design and you're a generator type personality, then you wait to respond. You don't initiate. Manifestors initiate. Generators wait to respond to the initiation. Um, of some kind. It doesn't have to be somebody coming up and asking you a question. It can be responding to a situation as well. But just know that it's a response to things instead of initiation. So that could be really talking to generators today. I don't know. But anyway, I guess that's it. That's all I've got for today. I hope everybody has an awakened day today. And again, remain in balance. Take time and to see what things really are before you act. And stay away from the junk food. As my husband just made ice cream with little chunks of Reese's peanut butter cups in it. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Be good to yourself. Be good to one another. Wear a mask just all the time now. And blessed be.